the Treasury Star Parade. With Todd Duncan and Ann Brown of the cast of Porgy and Bess, and Henry Hall as our master of ceremonies.
Many bonds today, bonds of freedom, that's what we're selling. Many bonds today.
This is Henry Hall, ladies and gentlemen, with another program brought to you by the Treasury Department. I can't think of any kind of music that's more typically American than the music of the American Negro, or any composer whose work is more typically American than George Gershwin's. When Gershwin wrote Porgy and Bess, the whole musical world applauded. And when he got Todd Duncan and Ann Brown to sing the leading roles, they stood up and cheered. Today, here in New York, we're cheering all over again because Todd Duncan and Ann Brown are again starring in a revival of this famous opera on Broadway. And so we've invited them to be with us for this entire program to sing some of the songs they made famous. Mr. Todd Duncan and Miss Ann Brown in excerpts from George Gershwin's Porgy and Bess with Al Goodman conducting.
Necessarily so. The things that you're liable to read in the Bible, it ain't necessarily so.
Little David was small, but oh my. Little David was small, but oh my. He fought big Goliath, who lay down and died. Little David was small, but oh my. Water, Timbambulu, full of water, carry water. Got plenty of nothing plenty for me. I got no car, I got no mule, got no misery. The folks with plenty, got a lock on their door. Afraid somebody's going to rob him while he's out making more. What for? I got no lock on my door, that's no way to be. They can steal the rug from the floor, that's okay with me. 'Cause the things that I prize, like the stars in the sky, all are free. I got plenty and nothing's plenty for me. I got my gal, got my Lord, got him the whole day long. Oh, there's no use complaining. Got my gal, got my Lord, got my song.
For he chases a woman from to live with him. He ain't cross with Jill no more. And ain't you hear how he and Bess all the time singing in their room? Happy.
Oh, I got plenty and nothing's plenty for me. I got the sun, got the deep to see. The folks with plenty, got to pray all the day. Things with plenty, sure got to worry how to keep the devil away. Now I ain't fretting about hell till the time arrives. Never worry long as I'm well. Never want to strive to be good, to be bad. What the hell? I was glad I was alive. Oh, I got plenty and nothing's plenty for me. I got my gal, got my Lord, got him the whole day long. Oh, there's no use complaining. Got my gal,
got his gal,
got my Lord,
got his Lord,
got my soul. laugh and sing and dance for two instead of one. Oh, no wrinkle on your brow, because the sorrows of the past is all done. Summertime and wintertime, birds, you got your man.
And I ain't never going nowhere, except you shall look
is the language of all peoples, understood by all peoples. It wells up out of their deepest spiritual needs and expressions and becomes a common speech by which they are understood by all the rest of the world. It is the laughter of downtrodden races, the joy of joyless nations, the beauty of people in whose lives is no other beauty. Every people has its own song, and that song is its precious contribution to life. America is rich in music, the music of the cowboys, of the Spanish vaquero, the plaint of the plains and the romance of the border, but most of all, the rich laughter, the deep sorrow of the American Negro. From the dark beginnings, reaching upward during the fullness of living, which is America, their song has been the fullest, the strongest song of our people, one song rising triumphant, full-voiced, rich and strong among the voices of a mighty nation. We are free men, and while there are free men, this nation cannot perish from the earth. For the last several programs, I have been your master of ceremonies and shall continue so to be. And I have gloried in your wholehearted response to our request that you buy war-saving stamps and bonds. This is important. This is your contribution. Buy United States war bonds and war stamps. Buy them today, buy them tomorrow, buy them every day, every week, until we win this war, because this is your war. This is your country. Keep it yours.
The United States Treasury Department thanks the distinguished artists who gave their talents to this transcribed performance. Mr. Henry Hall, Mr. Todd Duncan, and Miss Ann Brown. Also this station for its facilities. The orchestra and chorus were under the direction of Al Goodman. Writing by Malcolm Meacham and Violet Atkins. Produced by William A. Baker. This is Larry Elliott speaking.